Gotta pay me, nigga, fuck around, get bitch slammed. So if I'm pretty, nigga, let me know through cash out. Come snatcher, big money flexer. See me with my foes up, you know that's Mr. Cooter. A nigga gotta know he get before he get. Heavy broken up, the nigga must be fucking in his pills. I gotta dip out every time I get my cheese. Money made me come, your pockets can't be cheap and I'm not free. Give me over, nigga, make me take the D. And if no matter, nigga, gotta pay the heat. Pretty bitch, you know my pockets fucking lit. Run up on me, how you gon' get hit up with my stick? Now tell me how you gotta know I get my pick. And bitches never grew the boss to ever try to chat at me. You should've known you wasn't fucking for the free. I need a sack before a robbing private J to hit my G. Play a bitch, you know I'm with that player shit. I'm not a secret shit, I know I eat this big. That's my nigga, ask about me, I'm in speed. Girl, the shit that nigga love a sexy hood bitch.
Gangsta bitch, I'm from the fall, I'm out the hood. I'm throwing pussy, hitting spits all on the hood. Swipe his cards, take his money, then I'm good. Bitch, I fucked your nigga just because I know I could. Chop him up, break him down like a wood. Put it in my hands, get that shit understood. Slutty bitch, gotta keep it on the low. So when I fuck that nigga, don't nobody gotta know. And when he call my phone, no, I'ma drop the low. Before you stick it in, nigga, I'ma need my dough. Fucking on the bed, how we end up on the floor. Rock the dick all night, now his bitch at the door. Yeah, he love me cause he know that I'm a freak. Fuck him real good and I leave his knees weak. I need my bread in my hand before you get your ski. If you broke, the nigga need to go and beat your fucking feet. Lame as fuck, nigga need to go and beat your meat. Messy hoes in our face need to take a seat. Steady tryna see why her nigga want our treat. I don't want your nigga, I just want him for his cheese. We ain't even fuck, he just got a quick tease. Run out with the bag, then I'm gone overseas. Takes his cars out and I leave this shit on free. Now I'm in a new country and I'm speaking Japanese.
Run up on me, how you? You should've known you wasn't fucking for the free. I need a sack before a robbing private J to hit my G. Play a bitch, you know I'm with that player shit. I'm not a secret shit, I know I eat this dick. That's my nigga, ask about me, I'm in speed. Girl, the shit that nigga love a sexy hood bitch.
Gangsta bitch, I'm from the fall, I'm out the hood. I'm throwing pussy, hitting spits all on the hood. Swipe his cards, take his money, then I'm good. Bitch, I fucked your nigga just because I know I could. Chop him up, break him down like a wood. Put it in my hands, get that shit understood. Slutty bitch, gotta keep it on the low. So when I fuck that nigga, don't nobody gotta know. And when he call my phone, no, I'ma drop the low. Before you stick it in, nigga, I'ma need my dough. Fucking on the bed, how we end up on the floor. Rock the dick all night, now his bitch at the door. Yeah, he love me cause he know that I'm a freak. Fuck him real good and I leave his knees weak. I need my bread in my hand before you get your ski. If you broke, the nigga need to go and beat your fucking feet. Lame as fuck, nigga need to go and beat your meat. Messy hoes in our face need to take a seat. Steady tryna see why her nigga want our treat. I don't want your nigga, I just want him for his cheese. We ain't even fuck, he just got a quick tease. Run out with the bag, then I'm gone overseas. Takes his cars out and I leave this shit on free. Now I'm in a new country and I'm speaking Japanese.
Bobby, did you bring your homegirl named Tina? Thank you. Natalie, a lot of the girls have questioned the length of your chin. Do you care to measure?
Yeah. You are the class.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Next question. Oh, Natalie, it looks as if Lemmy has dropped something on his way in. What you mean I gotta go? Man, this some awesome. All right, what is going on, entertainers? So time coming to y'all with another after show. Before I get started, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. Okay, so by the way, that song was Pookie, okay, from Dollhouse. So shout out to Pookie, that's my song. Okay, she really slid on the song. She really did. Okay, she really a big one on that song. So they dropped the USA promo. I could see what they're trying to do. It's already giving a little bit of USA with the aesthetic of it all. So I think it may be good, but we say that every season and it ends up not being. So we'll see when it does air though. But I will say I did like the teaser that they dropped because it was giving like Baddies West vibes. Okay. Now I'm gonna start taking callers. I don't want to talk too much because I'm already late. All right, what's going on, Kaya?
Hey Pierre, how is it that I just finished my live and you just not coming on, Pierre?
Maybe they're waiting for you. I'm playing. No, I was. The recap. I'm gonna drop it after the live, you guys. I was the
so sorry. Say that again.
I said I was recording to recap you guys, so it's gonna drop after the live.
Okay, so I've only watched Joseline's Cabaret and Baddies. So which one you want to talk about first?
Let's start off with Baddies.
I've only watched
You got me on the back. You got to turn me off. Kai, you
Wait,
should
I'm
know
here.
better than
I
this.
can't hold up. I gotta refresh because for some reason I
Okay.
can't hear you. Bring somebody else in. I'm gonna come right back in because my volume is out.
Okay, no, you good. Kiba.
Oh, these baddies.
What'd you think of the reunion? Let's start off with the reunion.
I don't. But K Rican, I just wanted to give her a wedgie like so bad. Like I just wanted to pull it and hope it ripped.
Mhm.
And what did Elsie say? I hope it didn't have a dookie stain
You
in it
think it
because
was a dookie stain?
it had to be because she looked funky, stank, looked like she been farting all night.
You know
Ew.
who was the shadiest at the reunion? Tommy. Tommy was looking at K.
The
Rican all
faces.
types of nasty.
The faces, and I was too. Oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
damn.
That outfit is why she wasn't invited back.
Apparently, she's gonna be invited back for chapter 2.
Well, she didn't make it a chapter 1 because of that outfit. I didn't like it. I didn't even
Yeah, that
notice
was a
how bad
choice.
it was until it got in front of the camera. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, to me, like, this is why I feel like the Pretty Three don't really have her back as much as they say they do. Because if I was there, I would tell her, don't put that on.
Well, we already knew that, but they swear we're lying.
I would tell her to not put that on because it was not flattering and it looked wedgish. And I know it was uncomfortable too. Her
Oh
punani was
yes.
probably rising up
Oh
all up into
wee.
there.
I wish Dolly would have pulled it. I was hoping that happened. Like Dolly should have pulled it.
Like, give her a wedgie during the fight.
Yes, rip it up. Look, take it out.
Let's start off with DTB and Natalie. What did you think of the whole running up and then her not wanting to get it in with DTB again? Do you feel like that was deserved or weak on Natalie's side?
Well, we know how Natalie, she does that this is repetitive, so it's like I don't feel anything. It's like so repetitive, but I kind of wish they stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie never really wrong in my eyes. DTB, she does that for entertainment. But DTB, why didn't you stand up? Saucy kept telling you she for real. And shout out to Saucy looking like the octopus off of the Little Mermaid, trying to move around that stage with that dress on. That was
I
the
gotta put
funniest
the
part.
visual up.
That was the funniest part of the reunion to me. Him trying to move and catch Natalie. Just sit down.
I'm gonna put it up, y'all. In 1 minute. Hold on.
It's always something. We always got to pull up something with me, huh?
Right. Okay. When it came to when DTB got on stage, don't you think the right time when there was like when she said let's go, right? She should have ran up right there. I feel like she waited too much. Like she
She
gave
did,
Natalie
but
too much grace.
it's because Natalie never want to fight her, so she kind of like gagged her. So it's like, and the preview looked like it was worse than what it was. It wasn't really that bad. Mind you, Natalie got her, but it
Right.
wasn't really that bad.
It was
Tavy,
more so Tavi holding her back.
yeah. Tavy, you are now Master P and not Trick Daddy.
Right. And DTB does need to get her if she come back for chapter 2. I feel like she should.
Please do. And Pretty P, was that Pretty P?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she not coming back, so never mind.
No, they're saying they're bringing her back too.
Why?
I seen a video
Please,
earlier.
why?
He said he's bringing her back.
Oh my! Why y'all be wanting these people back for them to be sitting in the corner breathing? Speaking of breathing, I need y'all to go back and watch. Never mind, we'll talk about that when it comes. But why do y'all want Pretty P back? Oh,
you talking about you? You're gonna talk about USA?
Yes.
Child, the whole image ain't coming up. Hold on, y'all. Let me. I gotta.
And congratulations to Scotty. Scotty looks good, pregnant. Her
So
face
this
is
was
spreading.
saucy. Can you see the screen, Kima?
No, we can't see it.
Can y'all see it, y'all?
We can't see it.
They see it. You can't see it.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh, well.
See, they can see it.
But he's definitely that octopus. But yeah, the reunion was the reunion. And y'all don't be noticing stuff, but Fauna, the audience are liars. The reason people like Fauna is the same reason people hate Sheila from Love Island. Mind you, Sheila is a hater. But people hated her off the bat because of how she looked, but didn't get likes Fauna because how she looked. Just because what Dolly said, y'all not gonna like this, but Dolly, the audience did look a mess, and a lot of people can relate to people like her.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you feel like the audience was hating on her because they kind of want to be either on Zeus or
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna
me?
say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, well, I'm not gonna say the whole audience. It was like 90% of them did look a mess, and I'm like, whoa, back up. Most of the guys looked great though. Like
It was just the girls that was looking a little tore.
a lot of the girls looked tore, and I
Mm.
blame TikTok and I blame. Never mind, but anyways, a lot of people can relate to girls like Fauna, so they like her. It's like, oh my god, do you have to look a certain way to get on Zeus? Then they see her on there because she's like plain Jane, and then hate on Sheila.
Mm. Now I know about the Sheila comparison though, but I get what you're
I'm trying
saying.
to say that aesthetic. That's
Right.
all I'm trying to say.
No,
That's
no,
just the,
no, that does make sense when it comes to that. What did you think about Lex and her? To me, this was like Lex's monologue. What did you think about her monologue with the whole Scotty situation? Because I feel like they
oh
wouldn't let
my
her
god.
talk.
On purpose, Scotty was doing it. Scotty's manipulative. She's very manipulative. She's manipulating the audience. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of the people who
Oh
never
yeah.
mind.
It's
And
so
she's
crazy because I said the
manipulating
same
Lemmy.
thing on my recap.
Oh, really?
Literally said that. I was like, you could see from this clip how manipulative she was because she wouldn't let Lex talk. So she kept interrupting her and then being like, calm down
Yep.
after you kept interrupting her. That's a
All
manipulation tactic off tip. They get
yep.
you mad by interrupting you, so you're agitated. And then once they stop interrupting you, they're gonna tell you to calm down and make it seem like you crazy.
And they also cry. Mind you, I need y'all to go back and look at other seasons of these recaps. We've been saying this. Natalie was never jealous of that girl. She sees right through her. All the
Mm.
crying. No, she's manipulating Lemmy too.
Well, the pepper wants what it wants. The
Well,
heart
we see
what
that.
it wants. What?
And Scotty, you know what? I ain't even mad at you because you got the whole world fooled. And I ain't mad at you. If you can fool them, go ahead. Fool them
And
twice.
let me pop out. I seen a video earlier. Stop trying to get her to say she's not with you for the money. You get what I'm saying? If she wanted to say that, she'd say that.
And at
Stop
that point,
forcing her to say that.
I'm like, is this real? Is he serious? But I guess he's serious. Let me don't do
Like
that
it
anymore.
makes you look insecure, Pepper. I'm just saying, like it just makes you look like an insecure Pepper. Vegetable tails, stop it.
And he don't love her because why do you? This my thing with Scotty. Scotty girl, if you
Uh-huh.
listening, please go sit home. I don't know what you think you're gonna miss on Baddies, but it's okay to miss a club night and an episode of Baddies. Well, a season of Baddies. If you are pregnant and that man had you out in Italy getting yoked up by those Italians and in that mob war, you're wrong. Jayla's wrong, and he's wrong. Like, go sit down.
Not the battalions in the ball war. I watched that video back by like 15 times and I'm still confused as to what was going on in that video. I don't know who's who. I just see a whole bunch of people in black attire just running around. And I'm like, who's who? And they saying Scotty got hit this way. And I'm like, where are y'all seeing this?
Well, I seen it. They kind of shook her up a little bit. She kind of got shoved. And it's like, girl, please don't play with
Oh,
yourself like that. Like, girl, go sit down. You are not going to miss anything. Grab a camera or something
a
and move out the
GoPro?
way. Scotty just be in the way. But back to the reunion. The girls, the pretty three, and that couch over there. Copping, please. I don't understand why the
Mm.
audience is so bad. It's okay to keep it real, y'all.
But also,
Listen.
I will say in my recap, I said this in my recap. I feel like the big three did not have each other back like they
They
should have.
did it. They did it. But hey, you know what the thing is? Y'all keep saying they can't stand alone and they always jumping. So they kind of like
They did
stuck in
what
the
the audience
middle.
want them to do, and now they still gonna get hate for not
Yes,
doing
and
what they
like
do. You see
I
how it
hope
work?
I hope the big three is sitting down on USA and not doing anything. I really hope so. And
Mm,
did y'all peep Big Let's Pop in Summer?
yes.
She basically wanted her to shut up. We're not giving them anything to talk about. Without us, they have nothing. And that's what happened. This reunion was very boring. And please go to the Cabaret Hoochies because
Yeah. Now, okay, let's get to the cabaret. What were your thoughts on everything? Because this was mostly about Chinks, okay? Chinks in this whole bus situation. Am I the only one? I said this on my recap. Chinks, her booty is too big to be squabbling on that bus.
yes, her butt is so sloppy, but in a nice way. I
Mhm.
like it. She just shaped like my family members, and I love it. Chinks is the episode of what we need on Johnson Cabaret, because all this you're my friend and that friend, ooh, it's
Mhm.
getting on my nerves so
You
bad.
don't think the girls on the Cabaret could be friends? Now, what do you think about this? Who has more genuine friendships, the Baddies or the Cabaret?
Well, it seemed like the Cabaret has a big orgy going on, so I don't even know. It seemed like the Baddies really do have a sisterhood of the
Mhm.
traveling pants and liquor
Right,
bottles,
right.
because the Cabaret, they got something. I call the Cabaret the AA slash the recovery house, because these girls, it's like a alcoholic prevention and a drug rehab center.
Because Danny went from punching to crying.
What the hell? And I'm sick of it. The Cabaret crackheads.
She said,
I'm so sick of it.
now, what were your thoughts on Joseline checking Neek the way that she did? Because she felt like Neek wasn't promoting the show enough, y'all.
Well deserved. Neek does. I don't know. And you peep that she. Everybody says she's boom cat. Neek needs to be
Mhm.
checked. And Neek, I don't understand what everybody is seeing, but she needs to get with the program. Girl, this is Joseline's show. You don't really be promoting the thing like you should. And
See, I thought she did. Like, even after the show, like for the tour, I could have sworn I seen her post a good amount of times.
oh, see, I don't even know. I'm just following what Jocelyn is saying. If she did not promote the show, girl, you are not big in the program. And I don't know
Mm,
what it is about the girls all kissing her ass, but I don't see what's the kiss. I'm
right.
sorry.
And then also on the bus too, the girls were still trying to get like on Kanaya and stuff like that. Like, do you think that Kanaya is like slick at the mouth? Because I seen a live. Egypt was saying how Kanaya is really slick at the mouth behind the scenes, and that's why the girls got on her. Do you think that may be true, or you feel like it's still a bunch of hating ass stuff going on?
Yeah, I mean, she's obviously slick at the mouth and so slick that she don't remember what she said. And on top of that, the girl's just mad because she don't want to be their friend. She have no
Right.
interest in being around y'all. And I don't blame her. Y'all are a bunch of AA recovery people. And I don't blame her.
Me either. I feel like the girls, like, they're not used to somebody so eager to not make friends, that like to make friends, that they're taking as if like she thinks she's better than the whole time she just don't want to be friends with y'all.
Yep.
It's like a difference.
And people don't understand, y'all. I need them to go back and watch the other shows. Nobody remember the friendships. We always remember the villains. Like on Rock of Love, the little girl with the red hair, was that Daisy? We remember her. And then
Right.
we have New York. Come on now. We remember her.
That's true.
Chance
Were
from New
you
York show.
surprised she sent G Baby home?
Yes, I was surprised, but it's like, oh, okay. I wasn't sad, but I was surprised because I could have sworn I saw G Baby on the tour, but it probably was Des. They kind of look alike to me.
No, she has been on the tour. She
Okay,
has been on the
okay.
tour. She's been like, I think, on every show actually. So I was surprised that she went home. She's been on every single show from what I've seen, like on the gram and stuff. Like, she's been like front row of the dancing.
And I need
Actually.
Johnson to make up her mind because, girl, you saw her, the girl be dancing. She be
Mhm.
pop lock. It's like, girl, what do you want?
She does know how to dance. Out of most of the girls, she's one of the best dancers there. I
Yes.
will say
And
that.
Lexi, I never noticed she could dance, but she could dance. And she looks
Yes.
good doing it.
That's why I'm very annoyed at from who I hear the winner is, because I don't think they're deserving of it from what I've seen so
Well,
far. And
everybody's
they're on
saying Queen
episode
D.
14. Yeah, because
She don't
that's
need to
the
ever take that wig
spoiler
off.
alert. Spoiler
Whoa!
alert. They gonna cuss me out.
Pinky and the brain. Oh my God. Queen D don't never need to let that wig slip off again. Whoa. She got off that bus after she fought whoever. And I'm like, who is that?
She said, I'm calling my brothers.
Pinky and the brain. Please pull that up. Pinky
See,
and the
somebody
brain.
say, I agree, y'all are gonna hate the winner. Yes. Mind you, somebody sent me a picture. I don't know how they got this. I'm guessing, I don't know why they thought this was smart to do, but I guess they awarded the winner at one of the Cabaret events, and they were holding a big check.
Oh,
And they sent me a picture of it. See,
when
I
her
could be a
wig slipped,
bitch
I
and
fell.
leak it. Zeus, let me stop.
Now we're gonna talk about the love girl, the love cabin.
Yeah, let's talk about Love Kevin.
Okay, if I never watched Love Island, but I feel like I'm missing out because I like Love Cabin.
You
I
like
feel
Love
like,
Cabin?
huh?
You like Love Cabin, Kiva?
I like Love Cabin. I feel like, okay, I like this show, so I'll probably like Love Island.
You'll like Love Island, no shade. It's just the challenges on Love Island are completely different. They're more interactive and they're more grand.
I can imagine.
The ones on Love Cabin. So you like the challenges that Ray J has been doing?
I don't. I can see where it could be better. It's
Okay.
like, okay, the wee wee challenge. I don't know if I can say
Right. Because
the
he's
wee wee
having them
challenge.
smell balls and stuff.
They
You know
should
what
have
I'm
had
saying?
them behind a curtain and we see their print. If we gonna make it like this, you
Ah,
know?
right. Like make
Eh,
it more tasteful.
yeah, like what is this childish? And then the Sheila and Desi fight.
Mhm.
Okay, they fought. I like how they fought, and then that was it. It was just enough of violence, and then back to reality for
Right.
me.
But on Love Island, ain't no scrap one. You scrap, they kick your ass
Right.
out.
That's what I'm hearing. So
No
it's like,
shade.
okay,
You can't
this is
even say
forgettable.
nothing bad before you even get up in there. If you're caught and they caught that you said something bad online that was racist or something, they're kicking you out.
And I'm in a lot of love. I don't know how I get in these groups, but I'm in a lot of Love Island groups, and I'm kind of like, okay, I need to watch this show. I just don't know how to watch it.
Now,
And I have
Kima, would you
cable.
do the show?
No,
Come on, Kima.
I'm not a role model.
Not Love Island, Love Cabin.
Oh, but see, if I do a show like that, this what I don't like about Love Cabin.
Okay.
We want to see the girls' titties and the men's wee wees. I'm sorry.
You feel like
What's
it should be
the
more
point?
explicit.
Yeah, we already doing this
Mm.
stupid explicit stuff. I wanted to see the girl chocolate titties.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think they could do that. Sorry to get risk with Ray J hosting it.
They
I personally feel like Ray J's trying to sabotage the show.
Ray J is jealous of Johnny because Johnny, whatever his name is, because
John.
Johnny likes that girl that
Oh,
looks
Sheila,
like Kim
yes.
Kardashian.
From what I see so far, it looks like he's dating Sheila.
Yeah, which
Ray
is
J is like low-key dating Sheila.
he is, and you can tell. And but Love Cabin, I like Love Cabin and Camo. Me and my friends, we were having a debate. I'm like, they sleeping on Camo. I like Camo.
Right.
Camo, and I told people, I said he got big as wee wee.
And he did.
Right.
The girl Chloe said he had the biggest schlong.
He just a little sassy in his walk. But other than that, I like him.
You know who's I'm feeling? Michael. Come on, Michael. Make a feeling.
You like Michael? Michael is very jealous.
Yes. Michael is that guy. I feel like a lot of them are sleeping on Michael. I feel like he has the most potential out of all of them to be suited with. To be honest, the rest of them I either think a little sus or they're hoe bags.
Oh yeah, but Michael is sneaky. I feel like he do give happy endings. It's a lot of that that's going on in Atlanta. Yes, I feel like that. He just don't record it. But he ain't shit.
What type of happy endings we talking about, Kiba?
That is very popular in Georgia. I don't know. I be going to this spa called Jeju. It's a naked spa. And that's a lot of that going on, y'all.
Wait, he's a massage therapist?
Yeah. That's why they were saying that.
Their careers, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not invested in that show. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I like this show.
You serious?
He's a massage therapist, and now the new girl gives Ruby Rose, and the girls can't.
I haven't watched the episode yet. I'm gonna watch it later tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
So I don't care.
Okay, so the new girl, he smashed her, but he's not saying it, but it's obvious. And the girls can't dress, so seeing the new girl come in here looking all nice, I love it.
Did they send two people home, right?
No, not on this one. They probably on the next episode. But this new guy, they need to check his background because I feel like he had done some red rum in his past because what the hell?
Red rum.
He looks like a killer. I'm sorry. And he fights Brandon. What's the boy? Johnny. And Johnny can't. He's weak in bed. The nurse.
And he
whatever his name
game
is.
Too. Damn. Okay, I gotta tune in for that. Thank you for calling in, Kiva.
All right, good night, y'all.
Kiva, give a good call. I gotta see this. Oh man, NT ways. Okay, Kyle, what's up?
Hey, Pierre.
Can you hear me now?
Oh my God, I don't know where. Every time you pull me on, for some reason, my voice go out. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So you see, I ain't adding you back, Kiva. That was your last shit, baby. Okay, what's going on, Chantel?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's up? Yes, I can hear you.
Hey. All right, so last time when I couldn't hear you on live, because I know y'all was talking about the Scotty with the body plan on how to lift your butt. I actually got that
Yes.
plan. I
You
actually
got
got
that
that plan.
plan?
Yes,
How
I
much
do.
is it?
So look, I'm gonna take it back to Baddie South. So I was a big fan of
Okay.
her, and before she closed her website down, I actually got the Snatch plan. Child,
Oh,
still to this day, let me tell you something. This is beginner friendly. Beginner friendly, my baby. Listen.
do you care to share with the entertainers?
Yes, so I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret.
Okay.
So it's she does 5 different sets. Well,
Of
five
squat.
five different squats, 4 by
Okay.
12.
Okay.
That's a 30-minute workout every morning.
Do you care to demonstrate right now, please?
I would, but I can't right now because I'm at
Okay.
work. I can't show.
No,
But
send it to
yes,
me. DM it to me. I want to see it low key. So, oh shit,
okay.
she had a workout thingy on the site, but then she ended up closing it down.
Yes, but I
Oh
still have it.
wow.
Yeah, I still have it.
Damn. Once I
Mm-hmm.
get it shared, y'all, I'm gonna share it to the entertainers. No shade. We gonna make
Okay.
somebody useful for something besides for Lenny. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now let's start off with the reunion. What'd you think of the reunion episode?
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that entertaining like I thought. It was okay. It was a little mid, but Jesus. Let me say, K Rican, that
Mhm.
outfit she had on, it was most definitely giving adult diaper. Like she kind of reminded me of Captain Underpants. I was like, girl.
Yeah, that was crazy. Now, what did you think of the whole DTB and Natalie situation? That's what the reunion started off with. When she got DTB and ran off the stage, do you feel like that's what DTB get for karma, or do you think Natalie's punani?
I would say it's a little bit of both,
A little bit, okay.
but I would say it is karma for DTB because you've been picking at her for I don't know how long.
Quite a
Child,
bit. She, mm-hmm.
since Baddie's Caribbean reunion, you've been coming at her and picking fights with her. But at the same time, I do feel like she's a little scary because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you ran up on her, hit her, and when she wanted her fair one, you were like, no, I'm done. I'm done. No, we're in a
She's
different weight
boring.
class. She's boring. I'm bored. We're in a different weight class. And I'm like,
Natalie, also, I want to address that. Natalie, you are not no skinty girl like Scotty with the body. Please don't
okay,
do that. Calling
okay,
DTB fat.
you are a brick house mama. Sorry.
You still you still got some weight on you,
You
okay?
still do.
Maybe you should DM her the Scotty with the body plan.
Yes. Scotty with the body plans. 5 different variations of squats.
I
4 by
cannot wait
12,
to see
sweeties.
this. This is gonna be so funny, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna probably do like a funny video, and I'm gonna have some entertainers join me for the video, and then it all has to be girls, and then I'm gonna be like the trainer. I'm gonna be like, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna drop a community post, and any of the entertainers that want to join, I'm gonna teach y'all the Scotty with the body plan. We're gonna do an all little workout video through my streaming platform, and we're gonna upload it for the entertainers to watch. It's gonna be a key. All right, now what did you think about also Lex and the whole monologue that she did? Now she ended up talking about Scotty, Tavi, and all of that. What did you think?
I'm not gonna lie, Scotty was most definitely gaslighting her. She was making me mad as hell because I was like, how are you gonna keep cutting her off and say, calm down, calm down? I was
Right.
like, girl, you not even letting her speak. And I also feel like this too. They need to cut it on the live audience, or they need to get some random people
Mm,
off the street that's like, hey, we're filming a show. It's free. Come and sit down.
right.
Yeah,
Or like actors or something, because them fans.
them fans are so biased because it's like I felt where Lex was coming from with Scotty because it's like
Right.
you always insert yourself and then it's like I didn't really get you how I wanted to get you and you know why. So
Mm.
it's like I felt like what Lex really wanted to say was
Lemmy told
you
me not to touch you, girl.
touch you, period. I was like, let me told me not to touch you, and I felt that. But due to situations and circumstances and paperwork, yeah, because you honestly just talk too much. But
Mm.
I did feel like Lex had a point, but it was very hypocritical that no one was really letting her speak her piece.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I didn't like that.
Right.
But
Now, what about
Tavi,
Tavi? It's my birthday, yo. You beat me up on my birthday. Have some decency, yo.
I'm gonna say this. Lex had a point. If I have beef with somebody, I'm not sparing you for your birthday because I know if it was the other way around, you would not be like, "Oh, it's your birthday today, but I'm gonna get you tomorrow." No,
Mm.
we have beef, sweetie. I don't care if it's your birthday, Hanukkah, Christmas, New Year. I'm on you, and I want that.
Mm.
And I honestly just felt like Tavi just she kind of gave I want to be seen and I want to be heard and I have to say something so I can secure my spot. That's pretty much what it gave.
Did
Because
you
it's
keep
like,
Tavi running into the audience after she lost that fight?
yes, I was like, girl, you didn't win. What are you doing?
And that damn audience is so embarrassed. They're like, whoa!
Tavi! I'm like, oh my goodness, Jesus. I
After Lexa just socked her up like a smoothie.
sucked her so bad. Then it was crazy because she literally tried to make it seem like she got her, and I'm like, girl, I see you over there touching your eye right there. It's getting swollen. You need some ice?
Okay, the worst injury to me was Pretty P's neck.
Ooh,
Oh
oh
my
my,
god, you saw the skin hanging off of Pretty P's neck?
oh, oh my God. When I tell you they were doing the final thoughts, I said, oh my God, your neck. I said, I can't. Ain't
Oh,
enough.
you saw
I
the
said,
pink meat
really?
on Pretty P.
Yes, like you
The P
saw
stands
this.
for pink.
You saw the skin hanging. I was like, Pretty P.
I think Dolly
Really?
did P like that the way she was socking her. No shade. Dolly
Yes.
just had to scratch to do something for her life because the way that damn Dolly, that damn Pretty P said, she had to. Ah!
Yes, she like scratched her so bad.
Oh,
She
that was
literally
not a band
scratched her.
aid. That was
She
skin.
she literally scratched her to the white meat. I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Hmm.
I, I felt like that was weird. I also felt like the fights were, uh, they were all right. They weren't, but I did notice how the big three didn't really have each other's back like they normally do.
Yes.
But I did also feel like Saucy Santana was a little hypocritical because he was like, "Well, they're known for for jumping." I
Jumping.
was like, well,
Not really.
yeah, not really, because it's like if we're gonna call them out for jumping, I would say why are we not calling everybody out for jumping? Because all of these girls pretty much have jumped in tag team and 2 versus 1, 3, 4. And I'm like, why is it a problem when they do it? But I also feel like when is it gonna stop? Like when is somebody gonna say, all right, well, just because that's what they're doing, we're not gonna move like that. But
Mm.
I don't know. In that type of environment, it's like, well, why am I doing the right thing and
Hmm.
they can just do what they want?
Right. What did you think of Natalie copping pleased with Rolly?
When I seen that on Instagram, I was like, okay, so this must be for the new season, huh? Because you've said 1,000 times, I'm leaving, I'm done, I'm done. I'm like, yeah, we'll see you back next season, girl. So what you gonna wear?
Mind y'all, I say about recap, you guys. Rolly did say at this reunion that it's her last season, but they cut it out. Don't ask
She's
me how I know.
because they knew they was like, yeah, cut that out because she's gearing up for Baddies USA. It's
You're right.
cool. Like I
It's
was like,
filming right now.
I was like, Rolly. But did you also peep that Tommy said when Rolly was talking about the beef between her and Natalie,
She said you be
Tommy was like,
lying.
yeah, I was like, so ain't nobody else catch that? She was like, you be lying. I said, ooh, okay,
And
girl.
she better be glad. Oh, but no, I just seen a clip. That Tommy said she leaving USA because she don't want to look crazy and she need her money. Boop, bop, 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 bop. So I feel like if Tommy got a window,
Ooh.
if Rolly got a window, what Tommy said tonight, she would have came up to her and be like, "What? I be lying though. What's up with me lying though? Do I be lying though? You know how Rolly talk. I feel like
Yeah,
she would have confronted her USA of her lying. Okay, and I'm surprised she didn't hear her when she said it either.
Yeah, I was like, y'all are in such close quarters. Like, but Tommy's leaving already. Dang.
I don't think
I'm,
it's by force. It's by choice, I think.
oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Now let's
That's
talk about the cabaret.
out of the cabaret. I don't know what the force is with Chinks and why so many people hate her. I feel like she's being honest. Like we're here for a competition. I'm not here to make friends. And I hate the fact, I'm so glad that you brought this up. I hate the fact that everybody's saying, friend, this my friend.
Sister.
Sister. I'm like, y'all are not friends. You guys are competitors. Now, if you guys build a friendship, then that is fine. But we're here to fight for the money.
Mm.
I'm like, why are all y'all steady screaming, you guys are friends? You're not friends. I
Fred.
I just don't understand why everybody is ganging up on Chinks. I
Mhm.
feel like Chinks' points and how she feels is valid
Right.
because y'all did try to gang up and jump her. And I'm so glad that she called out. What is that girl's name that she called out?
Sky. Not
Scott.
y'all know her name, and it's almost 14 episodes.
Listen, I was a
We
fan of
almost
hers.
at the end of the season.
Listen, I
And
was
we
a fan.
still don't know your name. That's bad.
I was a fan of her at first, but then Chinks had a point. You're friends with a group of females that jumped you. I don't understand this hive mind. I'm
Mhm,
like, I already graduated high school. Do you
mhm.
think I would sit up here and say, friend, and
Right,
you and several other people jumped me or attempted to jump me? No, ma'am, we're
right.
not friends. We're
I
not
want to
friends.
see Sky on Baddies Gone Wild.
Me too, because
Just shade.
she was most definitely giving baddies, especially on the bus.
I
She was
think
like, yeah.
Daisy is gonna make her. She's gonna beat the follower out of her stuff. But no, I think she'll give her a good run for her money.
Yes, she do. I was like, Jesus, that is insane. Like she, especially in her confessional, she was like, yeah, I was like, yep,
Yeah, when the
you
moment she saw
auditioned.
Usher, yeah.
I was like, yep, you auditioned. You didn't make it.
I feel like she probably submitted an online audition for Gone Wild, and then they probably
Mhm.
like looked at her and stuff, and it was like, damn, Gone Wild just finished filming. You want to do Cabaret? Because she gives
Uh,
me Gone Wild. She doesn't give me Cabaret
Yeah,
at all. I don't
yeah,
get
she
like a
doesn't.
sultry, sexy vibe from her. I get like little girl that could scrap. Like you know
Mhm.
Zanaya
No,
from
I
that.
don't.
Okay, the girls that watch Night at TV, she give me Zanaya. Like she give
Mm,
me Zanaya, Bree from Night at TV. Like she don't give me Cabaret like at all. But that, ooh, she was
yes.
talking Chink something nasty.
And you had a point though, Chinks. She is big, child, because when she
Not
stood up and
fat
she
big,
was
but
yelling.
like she thick.
Thick for real. Because when she stood up and she was arguing with Oceans, I was like, you can't even see what they really saying or trying to fight each other because the butt is all in the camp. I'm like, girl, you is thick.
the caravan, listen, the caravan trying to move over. The caravan said, he like, hey, watch out. No, I hate when they fight on them little buses. Okay, what did you think
Yes.
about Joseline's reaction to Neek? Do you feel like Neek still be trying it? Because Neek was just like, I be promoting it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, huh? What do you
Now,
mean?
now I feel a few different ways. First thing, I do
Mhm.
feel like Jocelyn's insecurities are showing like you're trying to like what's the word? Like you're putting your insecurities on her, but at the same time, I follow Neek and
Right.
she does post. Like even when she was on tour, she would post like, hey, this is where we're gonna
That's what I
be.
said.
So I was like, I don't get where that's coming from. I think it's just an insecurity thing. Or I also do feel like now I'm starting to see what everybody says or what Jocelyn is saying about Neek. Cause I'm like, yeah, you really don't listen, and you give off like, okay, well, I can really say and do what I want and I can kind of get away with stuff and no one's really gonna check me or say anything because I'm the best dancer there
Mm.
or one of the
I'm your
best
freaky
dancer.
dancer.
Yes, and I'm like, I just feel like that situation, I was like, yeah, she's probably just getting fed up or tired of this
Mhm.
superior complex that you have while being there. I wouldn't
Mm.
necessarily say like she's not a team player. I feel like she is, but I just feel like she has like this.
Right. That's why I don't get the Kanaya hate, because I get the Neek hate a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Me
I see a
too.
little bit of it. But the Kanaya, I just cannot see it. Like my whole thing is Zeus, they very good on catching stuff. If she was
Hmm.
shady or doing stuff, I would guarantee they would try to show it. Like they be filming for
Yeah.
some hours and stuff. Why are we not seeing all these things or these slight little shade? Like, can we see it?
Yeah, like
Because you're
I
not
feel,
giving audience nothing to go with. So we are gonna side with her because we're not seeing it. At least with Neek, we would see glimpses of it and she would slow her words, get a little drunk. We can see something.
yeah, I feel like what I really think it is, just like you said earlier, because I had seen your recap. I feel
Mhm.
like I feel like what it really is Kanaya is one of those people. Like Neek is not the only phenomenal dancer there, and I
Right.
feel like it's a little intimidation because it's like, okay, I'm really pretty and I can dance my butt off, and then here comes somebody else that may not be as technical as me, but she's just as good.
Mm.
So I feel like it's a little bit of like, okay, who is this chick? You know,
Right.
I'm used to being the it girl of
Right.
of said group. But I feel like when it pertains to Kanaya, people just don't like her. I like her. I don't see nothing wrong with her.
Mhm.
But I don't think she says anything slick or off camera like they saying, because just like you said, if she was saying things that were very slick, then why are we not catching it on camera? Like
Exactly. Because she
why is
can't
it
be
not
that
being
good to
shown?
where when the cameras are around, she just no. Like you can tell she's not
Yeah,
that quick enough to just be quiet the moment the camera start filming. She would
film
probably
it
still say something slick.
slick.
Also,
Mhm.
the staring contest. Was I the only one that thought Jocelyn was gonna spit on her? I said, "Oh my god, Jocelyn put a spit on her."
I thought she was gonna slap her. I was like, please don't hit her. Please don't hit her. Please don't. Please
She,
don't hit her.
you know that me with RuPaul when she like,
Yes. Then they was so Zeus is so petty. They sitting up here gonna play the crickets in the back. I said, oh, please don't hit her. Please
now
don't
they
hit
finally
her.
want to start editing stuff like that. They should have been doing stuff like that.
Yes, I felt like that was very, very funny. I was like, Jocelyn, please don't hit her. Because I literally felt like they were literally about to scrap right there on the spot. I was like,
Nick
oh,
was not
please don't.
backing down, babe.
That, that's one thing I will say about Neek when it comes to Jocelyn. She's not afraid to be like, all right, well, this not working out. Bye.
Right.
Like, like,
She like,
but
I ain't even do nothing. I ain't even do nothing. What are you talking about,
talking
Jocelyn?
about, I didn't even do anything. I'm just like, girl. Girl, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, I feel like when it pertains to Neek, she don't know how to really close her mouth, and I'm understanding why Jocelyn's like, you don't know how to shut up, like you don't know how to be quiet, you think you better than everybody else, and I'm like,
Mm. Were you surprised
yeah.
she getting into Ricardo a little bit next episode? But she said, I wasn't talking to you. But I'm like, who are you talking to?
I'm not surprised because if we take it back to season 5, she did the same thing. That's why everybody was fighting
Mm.
in Texas because they had mentioned, like, as crazy as Danny is, like she was like, yeah, you don't know how to stop
Right.
talking. Now I'm starting to understand and see it more and more. Neek is a phenomenal dancer. I can't take that away from her. But it's like your mouth, girl, just learn to
Mm.
just hush. Like you're like give other girls room to, also be a phenomenal dancer. Like when she kept bringing that up, I was just like, are you
Yeah, I do think
intimidated?
she's very intimidated, I think, by Kanaya. One last question, because I have a bunch of callers in the background.
Yes.
Who should get the money?
It's I felt like G Baby and Kanaya and
Okay,
or Lexi Gold because she's been doing the thing because I've been watching her.
period. All right, thank you so much for calling in, Chantel.
Thank you. Bye.
Night. All right. What is going on? Season 3 baddie. Where my baby?
Hear me? Can you
What's
hear
up? What's up?
me?
Can I tell them
What?
about the jingle?
No, what? No, no, no. I'm
Oh,
call with
Okay,
my
okay,
real
fine,
name one
fine.
day.
Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. We still gotta
I'll
do
do
that.
it
Okay,
soon.
okay,
I'll
okay.
call you. I'll call you tomorrow. We'll talk about it.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Do we
Okay.
want to talk about Cabaret first or Baddies? Because I
Let's do
haven't called
ladies
their notes.
first.
Okay, so let me get my notes because you know I'm the original with the notes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, first of all, Natalie only won the DTB fight because Tavi was holding the hands. Like, come on, bro. Tavi was holding
Mm.
her down. I mean, yes, Diamond could have got more hits, but like for real, if Tavi would have been there, I think it would have been a little bit more fair. But
Yes,
Natalie was uppercutting.
she was. I
She
was
was
shocked. She
uppercutting.
was like, she did the
I was like,
Popeye.
and then she was like, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, girl. All right, Natalie, you wasn't playing around. What else? Okay, I really want to take a second and talk about Big Lex because it just really upsets me. She's so pretty, and I feel like at first, like I loved her, like the Midwest,
Hmm.
but I just feel like, and I know you've said this before. I just feel like the friendship with Summer and Dolly
It's not
is just
authentic.
not even that's not a thing. I think it's just brought her down. And I just feel like you keep
Hmm.
fighting with these women who I feel like you want to be friends with. Because why are you fighting Dolly on her birthday, but then you're in the background, full all 40 teeth showing, trying to toast with her. And you're fighting Cold Killer and them, but then you just say you liked her. Like I feel like you really don't want to fight these people. You just want to prove that you're hard. Because even tonight, didn't she
Mm.
say, I'm not a fighter either, girl? That's all
Now,
you
Big
want to do
Lex,
is
you know you
fight.
full of lies.
Like, girl, that's all you want to do is, and she's so pretty. I just feel like you don't need to be up clobbering people down. Like, we get it. You could fight. But like I feel like most of her fights really just like even when she was trying to explain with Scotty, like, girl, if you gotta do all that explaining, you really shouldn't have been fighting. Because truth be
But
told, you
can
should
you
have never fought
agree
Sadie.
that Scotty be gaslighting her?
Yeah, yes.
You
To an
don't agree.
extent.
It's
Not
okay.
really. You know, I really went into this
It's
season
okay. You
not
don't have to.
liking
You don't have to.
Scotty.
Uh-huh.
And thanks to Big Lex, I like Scotty again. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I went into
Ooh.
this season, I watched the trailer, I was like, oh, Scotty gonna get got. She's gonna get got. And then I was just like, oh wait, I didn't like, I don't know.
Now
I
you're like
mean,
your team Scotty.
I am. Look at me, big flip flop himself. Anyway,
Wow.
but yeah, like I just feel like she has so much more potential. And I really hope if like her and the big three really aren't friends, like I want to see her be like, who would I want to see her friends with? I feel like her and Sapphire would be really cool. Maybe
Hmm.
her and like Mac and them. Like I just want to see her with a different friend group and see how she acts because I just feel like with Dolly and Summer, she's always on go, and I just feel like she has more personality than that. You know
Okay.
what I mean? I want to see more of the personality than just I'm on 10, I'm one with my friends. Like, no, 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 no. Like I feel like, girl, I want to see you like do you, you know? Anyway, we can move on from that.
Right.
Do I have any other? I don't really have
What
much to
did you think
say.
about DTB and Natalie? Like the whole runoff thing. Do you feel like Natalie is the
I knew
Punani?
Natalie. I feel like Natalie was like, "Oh, I did my big one. Thank God, Tommy was there. Now let me get skedaddle before DTB get me." I
Right.
really think that was what it was.
Also, Big Lex, I blame you for the whole big thing because that Baddies USA promo, everybody, it's big Ratch, it's big this, it's big. Somebody gonna come on and say my name Big Bigs. Like, I'm just so sick of the big
I'm changing
before they
my
win it.
name. Big season 3 baddie.
Like, it's so irritating. It's Big Pierre. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
guys sound
think
like wrestlers.
I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Yeah, I just this season
Oh, Natalie and Rolly. What did you think
Natalie
about
did
that?
not want that with Rolly, and
Mm.
I wasn't the biggest Rolly fan for a while, and now I'm like, especially I watched the Jason Lee interview, and that was a good interview, and I do see a lot of Rolly's side. It's like. Nelly, you over there, you worried about what's her new man name? Because I was going to say Curtis a second ago. I was watching Bad Boys the other day, and I never realized that Anthony called out Curtis as her
Jacob
boyfriend.
or Peso?
Is it Peso? Peso. Oh,
Allegedly.
also, Diamond
Don't
wasn't
come for
lying
me,
about that
Natalie.
ring because Natalie had on that big wedding ring. That's why
Oh,
Diamond's
yes.
heart's broken.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
And the fact they didn't check her for rings, the way Zeus would be paying all of my medical bills.
all of them. All of them. And they probably are. That's probably why they're not really tripping on Diamond like that. And I think they're going to bring her back. I hope they bring her back with Ivory and PDP, Pretty P, and they don't let her run no phase. They run them.
Right.
Because at this point, Natalie Ivory's gonna get you. Sorry, I'm talking like
Uh-huh.
you now, Pierre.
No, for real.
Yeah, can we move on to the cabaret? Because I've been wanting to call in
Yeah.
about these women for so long, man. I'm
Yes.
so irritated. Okay, my first thing is I really wish, what is Q-Tip Head's name?
T Love.
God, I just want her to shut up. Like, girl, you really talk a lot.
She
She's
like
like,
one of them people that you would hate to be in a car with because she gonna talk the whole car ride.
bro, especially when she was talking to Lexi Gold. I was like, Lexi Gold, if you don't backhand her, because who is she really talking to you? Like, girl, I'm this girl's friend, and I'm sorry. If you guys, I don't care. I don't need to stay out of it. If you was getting jumped by somebody else, I'd call it out too. Period, point blank. Wrong is wrong. And
Mm,
my thing is, that's why I love when Danny was like, okay, let's go ask the new girls how they feel, because I feel like that's the problem with this season. Jocelyn, she always listens to Ocean, she always listens to she's been listening to not Kanai, to Dez and
Drea.
Drake. She's been listening to them a lot. Like, no, when is someone gonna come in and say, actually, Chinks is fighting everybody because they won't leave her alone? It is very obvious. Y'all need to leave Chinks alone, because the thing is, she gonna be battling with everybody. But Chinks do really be kind of trying to mind her own business. If you really think about it, she
Right.
really don't be starting a lot of stuff, and then they try to act like she's a problem. The same thing with like, y'all all started with, you went down the line. You went down the line one by one by one. Y'all ganged up on Sky, then you ganged up on G Baby, then you ganged up. It's very lame. Y'all too grown for that.
Right.
So
Now,
I just,
what
yeah.
did you think about when it came to the Kanaya thing? Because you haven't called in about the cabaret. Do you feel like maybe Kanaya's doing something behind the scenes, or do you think it's jealousy
No,
and envy?
no, I think it's jealousy and envy, especially. I wrote that down as one of my notes.
Uh-huh.
I think Erica, Des, and Oceans, especially Oceans, I think they are so jealous, because the thing is that, why are they y'all trying to make it about it, fight camp, cabaret? Like, at the end of the day, Jocelyn needs some girls who could dance, because I went to the cabaret.
Right. And
Let
what'd
me
you
tell
think?
you, and I was hiding from the Zeus cameras. Every time it came through, I was ducking in.
Wait, you were in the Oakland one?
No, I was in Los Angeles,
They
baby.
shade.
Period. Yes, I was there ducking and dodging cameras,
Oh
okay?
my
And
God.
so, but my thing is that she needs, that's when I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Kanaya.
Yeah,
I was all the way in the back, but my thing is that Oceans, I'm gonna give it to her. She could do her thing on the pole.
right.
It's not the best sight, but she does do her tricks in tumbles. But and Danny and Dre can, but you need that dancing. Like, I was watching a video of Kanaya and G Baby
Yes.
dancing, and I was like, dang, like they look good. And Lexi Gold behind Jocelyn, like, you
The
look
reason
good.
why I'm laughing is because
Why?
I went to one of the cabaret shows and Oceans was there, so I know exactly what you're
You know
talking about.
exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, girl. I mean, you do your thing on the pole, but like, girl, and it's nice, but it is nice to see like G Baby cannot like and Lexi all behind Jocelyn, because they're in sync. They got their
Yeah,
stuff down. You know what I mean? Like, even she just bought Jane Doe back out, and it's like, it's good to see her with good dancers,
right. It
because a
is.
lot of the time these girls be looking a mess.
Oh man.
So, and I'm like, and it just annoys me, because I feel like I'm a trained dancer. I'm
Mhm.
not as good as them, and I will never go on the cabaret, because you're not gonna talk to me like that. But like,
Come
it
on, you
is
don't want to
like,
deal with the little humiliation for that Zeus chat.
absolutely not, especially after this season. Because I always thought, like, if I would audition, I would go in there and be like, no, I just want to dance. But now you see with this season, you can't go in there and just dance.
Right.
You
Because
can't go in there and
in the
not,
past seasons, there was some girls, they didn't fight. They were just dancers. And then you had
like,
the
you.
fighter girls.
And it's annoying, because the problem is it's Oceans, Danny, and Dre. I'm sorry, Dre, not Danny. I'm so sorry. And Danny's another one who's won me over a little bit this season.
Yes. Shout out to
So
Danny.
yes, like, but it's Ocean's Des and her girlfriend, the one that looks like, oh, I don't even want to say that. Anyway, but it's them starting stuff, and it's just like, y'all are just, it's just annoying. And I feel like Ricardo plays into it a little much too, because Ricardo, you really need to
Mm.
check some of these women, because y'all
Oh
are really
yes.
messing it up.
He really
So,
does need to check them a little bit more. Like, I feel like he's a little bit too nice to them. You need to check the hell out of Neat. You really need to check the hell out of Oceans and Erica. And T Love. T Love is the one that needs to get checked the most. You wanna know
bro,
why? She can't dance.
I feel like T Love is going to get it at this reunion. And Sky, bro, is that the one I just jumped in? Is that the one you were saying was probably supposed to be on Baddies Gone Wild?
Yes.
Okay, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, girl, I don't know. She's really cute and all, but yeah, you are lame for jumping with people who did that? Elise. You looking like Elise right now. You
Yeah.
remember that? OG Baddies?
I'm from
Okay,
Miami.
period. And you look stupid. But I think there's one last thing I want to say, and it's not about these two, but you don't have an after show for the hookup. So can I talk about that for 2 seconds?
Yes.
That was nasty.
I was thinking of bringing it back. Okay, let me say something real quick. I was thinking of bringing back the after show for NTV on either Twitch on Mondays. I was thinking about it, but they low key tried me because I tried to go to the awards and like it's the Twitch people know. So
No, I'm
that's why
glad
I've
you
been
didn't go to the
paying.
awards. I
I've
didn't
been
want them
paying
to
that
try to
TV
jump
no
on you.
mind because I feel a little tried. But go ahead.
Well, it was nasty. I mean, Tokyo, you might as well start an OnlyFans after that.
I heard that's one thing I like about the hookup versus the cabin because we actually do get to see them have sex, and I'm a freak, so I like to watch. So you feel me? So especially that first episode when Ray Cakes, Ray
Bro,
Face was pounding Mommy G's Big Debbie cakes.
that's what I wanted to talk to you about. She cannot go back to BBO. They're going to eat her alive. She's gonna
Oh,
have to have a smell check every other episode. They are you.
listen.
The way she could not ever show her face at BBO again,
Ever
like
again.
girl,
LaRue and them will literally eat her up for breakfast,
they
lunch,
gonna
dinner.
call her tuna. They gonna be you got the nerve to be calling people N word with tuna. Oh, hold on. I do want to address something
Yes.
because who was it that I was just looking at? Oh, it was the N word thing, but who was I saying? Was it Anna Mac? It was one of the girls that I'm gonna have to call back in on another episode. I was
You're
watching an
talking
episode.
you talking
I was
about on the hookup?
Is it the hook? It's not the hook. I don't know. One of the shows I was watching between Baddies and the other one, but it was one girl. I was like, why is she allowed to say it? I can't remember who it was though. But don't worry, I will remember and
Oh, I
call
think I
back.
know who you're talking about. That white blonde girl that's on the hookup.
No,
She
she
had
didn't
like
say it. Did she say
I
it?
could have sworn she said it on the last episode. I may be wrong. What did you think of Tokyo getting knocked out like that?
Oh, by that guy? I'm very
Yeah.
disappointed because why didn't nobody jump him? Because Kenzie and Joyce would have been on that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like was that you that said that in your recap? Like,
Yeah.
this couldn't have happened on
It wouldn't have happened on Playboy's Dollhouse and none of
yeah,
them
I
shows.
just
So.
there was too many men. I was like, are y'all scared of it? And the only ones who was about it was security. But I'm like, nah,
Which,
bro.
by the
Like
way,
even the guy.
the security was the only people exempt from hitting because y'all gotta understand their contracts and stuff I think are different from the cast. So they just can't be beating up on people because they could, I think, get sued for real. But the cast, they can't.
Well, I just feel like as a man, like none of y'all thought that was that bad. Like none of y'all felt like you had to get your 1-2 piece for just for the women of this world. None of y'all.
Mm.
Like even Moses was like, "Oh yeah, I tried to get over." No, you didn't. The only thing you tried to get in tonight was Kayla's Big Debbie cakes.
Now, do you think Mommy G has an odor?
Yes. And when that man said she walked by, he smelt it through the drawers.
They
It's
say it
crazy.
smell a little sour.
He said, "How you say?" He said, "You women ain't gonna have a talk with her." That's what killed me.
Oh,
He said, "Y'all girls not gonna get her together and tell her." And she said, "Well, it's
I've
not
seen
mine."
stuff online, but I haven't watched the episode yet. So, you think it's giving a little garlicky?
I think for two separate people, and Moses looks like he keeps to himself. I don't even think Rayface told him. I think he might have smelt that on his own because the
My
way he was
problem
talking
is
about
Ray
it.
Faith can't talk about her having a little odor because you was pounding up the odor.
Sure
So
did, and
you
it knocked
can't
you
pound
right
up the
out,
odor
boo.
and say it's the odor.
It knocked you right out. Talking about all I could think about was shower, and then they showed him laid up next to her, and she said he did it again in the morning.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, the way the guy that was talking to Tokyo, I just feel like I haven't seen him talk to Rayface for Rayface to tell him. So I feel like he smelt it on his own. And if that's two men talking about you, girl, you need to wash your booty.
You need to wash
Booty.
your booty.
Booty. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna let you go. I love
Thank
you.
you.
Bye, baby.
Bye. You need to wash your booty and hit that like button, please. Okay, booty, booty, Suki. to update my like videos. What's going on, Dana?
Hi. Okay, where do we start?
Let's start off with Baddies. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay. Yeah, so I think what was the first? Was it Natalie? It started off with Natalie and DTP at the end of that fight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I felt bad for Diamond. I still don't understand why, like, I know she said she was like caught off guard,
Mm-hmm.
and like production told her, like, take it easy or lay off Natalie, is what she said in her live. She was just like, just lay off Natalie. But I still don't understand why. It's just almost like she froze in that moment. And like,
Mm.
you know what I mean? And I
It's
just
like
don't
she
think she
forgot how to
expected
squabble.
that. But then also, I don't think she expected that from Natalie either at the same time. Like, nobody looks at Natalie as like a heavy hitter. Natalie literally, you have to think about it. Like, it was a lot of things happen at once. She calling her out. She threw the microphone, and DCB said it almost hit her head. It looked like it hit her to me. If you go back and watch it, it looked like it hit her. And because she like touched her head right after. And I
I
think
seen the
that might have
slow mo. They said I seen the slow mo. It hit Fauna.
Fauna, I thought Fauna dodged it and it hit um DB on the side of her head, but maybe not.
I gotta go
But
look again.
yeah, look at it, because from what I saw, it looked like it like swiped the side of her head. But either way, and I think probably also,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I'm probably overanalyzing, but I think maybe like one of those hits was like the hit with the ring, and that could have just like kind of knocked her out of her. You know how like if you get one good hit, it kind of like,
Right.
plus Tavi's there grabbing her arms. I just think it was a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was corny for Natalie not to give her a fair one. But also at the same time, I love DTB, but I feel Natalie, I think Natalie just wanted to end it as I beat you up and leave it at that. Like,
Right.
I think that's just, she wanted to get her rocks off and that's it. She didn't want to go another round and potentially lose. She just wanted to be able to troll her online. And also, DTB has been sneaking her, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
since the last reunion. She smacked her. But
Which,
in
by the way,
DT,
Natalie, you have been eating that up so hard. Like, it's not even
she
funny.
has. She has. She definitely has. She's been getting her. Like, yeah, Natalie, she's been a little funny one lately. I didn't know she was so funny. Like, I didn't see in a couple of her lives, and she's pretty funny. But what did DTB say? Ugh, I just almost lost my oh, that was what DCB is. She said, like, you were trying to really injure me. Like, you came in with a ring. You were really trying to hurt me. She ended up breaking her nose. She was like, I've been playing with you. And that is true. But I mean, that's all open interpretation. A hit is a hit, a sneak is a
Mm-hmm.
sneak. But Diamond pulled her hair one time, smacked her. She hasn't really gone in on Natalie. She's just been messing with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Mm.
honestly, I think she's doing it for the plot. You know what I'm saying? And doing it for the fans. Like, I don't think she's honestly trying to get out there and hurt Natalie. But whatever, Natalie decides how she wants to retaliate, and it is what it is. I think she was copping deuces with Rolly. I don't think she's talking about, oh yeah, we'll talk about it later. But when she's online, she's just going in on Rolly. She doesn't have
She
a
said, "You
care in the
fat
world.
ass," is the way she said it with so much
Exactly, with
emphasis.
so much enunciation. Yes, definitely, yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you have all this energy online, and then you get in front of Rolly, and you're like, well, "We'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it later." And you're my girl. You're one of my baddie sisters. Like, cop and deuces. She don't want to get out there with Rolly on no day. She just want to talk her stuff. And I really don't
Especially your
think
nigga
that Natalie
Payday.
I don't think Natalie has like control over that, like who comes back. I think she has
Oh no,
very, very little control, because if you looked at that
we
apology
seen that
letter.
this week.
Exactly. When Lemmy wrote that, like, replying to Natalie, he was just like, I hope, basically, because I watched it on your recap, and basically he
Mhm.
was basically saying, like, get it together, or else this could potentially ruin our business, endeavors. However he said it, he was just like, I would advise you to like
Before
relax
I
if
thank you
you
for
don't.
your services, whore.
Exactly. If period, because he don't need Natalie for baddies. He does not.
But I
But
will say, I
it's
don't think Baddies
helpful.
will survive without her
That's what I think too. I
because she
definitely
brings the
agree.
BGC feel to it and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think that's what it is.
I think it is, because she's the face of it now, and so it would just be, easier that way. Also, it was funny how like, well, this is like a side note, but it was funny how at the end, Scotty, she complimented Janisha. She was like, you two look very good, very nice, her and Santana. So I see they're like keeping it cute. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, what happened
And
after
you saw how
that?
Tanisha was very quiet. I just dropped the recap, you guys, and I mentioned this when when Tommy said me and Amber both shared the same niggas. That just
Yeah.
was so quiet.
Yep. That part. Yeah, exactly. And I just hate that for Janisha, but you know, cause she. But anyway, that's a side note. But she put in years with that man, and she was with him when he barely had anything, and then he levels up,
Mm.
and then you know now you get with a younger. I won't say cuter, cause she's to me. I think Scotty is extremely overrated. Like she has a very nice body, but in the face
How
she
dare
looks.
you talk about the queen?
I'm sorry. She looks like a troll. She looks like Fiona, Princess Fiona to me, with the craters and the nose. I don't know. I just don't think she's cute. But anyway, but but
Ooh.
but she has. I like her personality. I do. But
Uh-huh.
I do think that what was the next thing? What was the next fight?
The
Was
whole
it
Lex
Lex?
and the monologues. What do you think about her versus Scotty since we're on that? You team Scotty or you team
I'm
Lex?
I'm I'm definitely team Lex because and I don't understand. I guess because people love to hate like just all parties of the big three that
Mhm.
it just their delusion takes over because like nobody would it seems like nobody understood where Lex was coming from, not the audience, not Janisha, even Janisha's questioning her and stuff like that, or Santana. Nobody felt where she was coming from. 100% Scotty started with Lex didn't just start why would she just start picking with Scotty? Scotty started
Mm.
first when she started inserting herself into her fights with, I think it started with like Ivory. Her and Anna would like put in her two cents with that. That's number one. And then also, like Lex was saying, but nobody wanted to answer a question. They were like, "Oh yeah, y'all jumped." You have Lex has not really jumped anybody. If you think the only person that she jumped is when she jumped in for Anna, and that was because they started first. They started jumping Summer first.
Right.
And if she would not have jumped in and stood there and just let them jump her, y'all would have called her out every, you know, the fans would have called
Every
her out for
chance.
that.
Right.
Exactly. And
Thank ya.
so I mean, she did not start off jumping. And honestly, Lex, people don't give her credit, but she stays out of a lot of stuff. Like when Summer and Dolly have their banters with the other cast, like Lex don't really, if it doesn't have anything to do with her, she stays out of it. She don't
I
say
want to address
anything.
this comment. Somebody said Scotty did not start with Lex. Lex hit her episodes 2. Would you stop? The only reason why is because at the reunion, remember when I did the reunion audio? Lex was
Yeah.
trying to fight Scotty. I don't know if they aired it on the reunion or not. I talk about it on the recap. I don't know if they aired it. I don't remember because all these fucking seasons back to
But that's
back.
because she
I'll
jumped
be
Summer
forgetting
though.
shit. But when Lex tried to fight Scotty one-on-one, Lemmy did not let it happen. He was like, no. You could hear it in the
Exactly.
audio. Some
Yeah.
people I know have it, so they could vouch for me. He said no, he was not having it, so they did not fight one-on-one. That's why she got her at the premiere episode.
Exactly. But it was all because she
Oh,
jumped Summer. That's what started it. Had
right.
Scotty and Anna not touched Summer, they would have never, I don't feel that they would have ever fought. I mean, maybe it would have got to there, but I don't honestly don't think so. But I think that was the catalyst for that was them jumping Summer and then she riding her friend and then them just going back and forth. Scotty constantly putting in her 2 cents anytime it has something to do with Lex and then want to play
Thank
victim
you.
because Lex wants to fight. It's a fighting show. I'm sorry that her defense is talking shit for Scotty. That's her defense. Okay. Lex's defense mechanism is fighting. That's what we're here for. So you can't be upset how somebody decides to defend themselves, whether it's punching you in the face or just arguing back. Like you can't
Mhm.
gaslight somebody for
I
a
just
whole
hope we don't get to
season.
see them in this whole beef
I
next
don't
season because this is very
I really
draining.
don't. Yeah, it's draining, and the stuff with her and Tavi. That was funny when Lex and Tavi fought, and Lex went to the crowd like she was a WWE wrestler. That was hilarious. And then the crowd is gassing her up like, yeah. And I'm like, am I in a Black Mirror episode? Like, I'm so
You're
confused.
not
Like,
seeing things as they are.
yes, no, I'm like, what? Do we just see the same exact fight? Like, I'm so confused. Like, they hate Lex so much. They're just like, because Tavi didn't get knocked out, you won. Like, it is what it was given. And even with her and Fauna, they cheered Fauna on, and Fauna like, yeah, yeah. I feel like the girls when they don't get done dirty by Lex, they feel like they did something. And I just really think that's what it is. Like, but you still lost at the end of the day. Yeah, you did better than before, but you
Right,
still lost. So that I mean,
right.
why are you excited running
To
around
me,
like that's
Fauna did
crazy?
better than freaking what's her name? Than Tavi.
Yeah, I think so. But Fauna, even though she's fat, like fast, like she does a lot of like she fights like ET. Like they do like the slapping or like the clothes slapping where they're just look like they swimming almost. Whereas Lex is like actually punching. Like to me, that's I don't know. That's not gonna do much damage. But yeah, she keep up with her. I'll give
Mhm.
Fauna has heart. I will give her that. But yeah,
I want to see
Tavi.
Tavi get into an argument with Queen D.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, the
I
girls
only
that
watch
know in the
baddies.
comments.
I don't watch anything else but baddies, so I don't watch the cabaret. I'm sorry. But what was the other thing? What was it? What else
What
was
did
it?
you think about the big three not having each other back as much as they used to?
Yeah, that was crazy to me. That was crazy, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like I don't know if the reason. Well, first of all, Summer had just got work done. I feel like if it wasn't for that, I feel like she would have done more. I honestly I
Mm,
do, but that is expensive, and if you rupture one of those, which could definitely happen, like, and Summer ain't got it like that. I don't think I think that was her thing.
right.
Dolly,
That's a
I
good
don't.
baddies check, child. She wasn't trying to
Exactly.
mess it
She
up.
not one of the high paid, I don't think she is. Even though she's a fan, like likable or whatever,
Yeah.
I just don't think she's making coin like that. But and then
Mm.
Dolly came in on what Killer say, duck and
Duck
wreck,
and
duck and
Rack.
wreck. Yeah, because when she came in, like everybody else get the fight, and then she just stand there like I'm waiting to line it up. Like what? Like, and so she did win against Tavi. She did. Wow, she surprisingly did better than I thought she was because I thought Tavi was gonna beat her up, but she actually won that fight, so she did good. Um, but yeah, I thought that was crazy that they didn't jump in for each other. But I think they were fighting so much, it was just almost like what's the point? Like Lex was she had fought a lot, so I understand why she wasn't just voluntarily jumping into stuff that had nothing to do with her, because she fought more than all of them. So I
Right.
understand that with her. Summer, I feel like it was because of the surgery. And then Dolly, I don't know why Dolly wasn't jumping in. I honestly don't know, but
Mm.
they better get it together for USA, because Lemmy already said, like, if you are not serving a purpose, you were getting replaced. So, and I think they don't want it with Tasiki. I'm gonna just say it now. But none of the
The
heavy hitters
members,
ever
I
fight.
spilled a little some in the membership. So
Oh
the
no, I gotta
members
go see.
know. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't even know you had that, and I watch you like every week.
Yes. I have membership videos at all.
Okay, I have to go look because I watch you literally
Yes.
every time you upload. Like I watch everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you
But
watch
yeah,
Love Cabin?
I don't. I only
Oh,
I don't watch Love Cabin. I just could
damn,
not
let
get
me talk
into it.
more.
I gotta start watching. I do, and I think it's because I couldn't get into the Cabaret because I tried to watch it from season one,
Mhm.
and it was not good the first two seasons. So maybe I have to start. What do you think? I should start from the beginning, or you think I should start from like three or
Watch Love
four?
Island first before you watch Love
Well, I
Cabin,
watched
because I
Love
don't.
Island,
Okay,
but
then
is Love
yeah.
Cabin? Is it good though? Love Cabin? Because I will give it a
Okay,
chance.
so the casting I feel like was okay. Ray J is the problem. He makes it a little weird and it's a little awkward a little bit because the
Okay,
challenges, I feel like they told him, "Hey, come up with the challenges." And like the stuff he's making them do is
it's
like,
just
what the
weird. He's
fuck? Like
weird.
one of the
Yeah.
challenges he had the girl hold the niggas nuts and ball like their
Oh my
D
god.
and see which one is bigger. Now
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't whip it out and put it
ridiculous.
in her hand, but she had to stick her hand in there.
Right, and that's just yeah, okay. But I'll give it I'll give it a chance, but I couldn't get
Give it a
into I didn't even
sniff.
try. I couldn't even finish the Erica Mena's thing. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know. It's like I can only get into baddies, but I'm gonna at least give the Cabaret. I've been trying to get the Cabaret a
Yeah.
shot. I just have to probably start from maybe episode the season 2 or 3, because the first episode I just can't do it. The first
Yeah, no,
season, I mean.
you gotta do season two. Start off
Okay,
with
all
season
right.
two.
I'm gonna do that. And I think
This
was
is one of
that
the best
it or
seasons.
whatever. Oh, one other thing. I also didn't like how they like wouldn't let like Lex talk. I mean, she was going on and on. That was a monologue, but I feel like she was trying to make a point. Like we've been fighting this whole entire time. I really think she wanted the audience and the cast to know like where her strife was with Scotty and
Right.
why. I think it was her time. I think she really wanted to explain herself so she don't look like the villain. So I think she wanted to really explain to everybody everybody where she was coming from, but no one was trying to hear her. They just weren't trying to hear her at all. So I don't think that really ended well. But like one of the other people that called in, I think she needs like a rebranding. I think she needs now that Summer has like excluded herself from exited the big three. I feel like she can start to maneuver into like another, like she can really like reinvent herself with this. I feel like that
And
should
you're
be like,
talking a Dolly,
no, I'm
Lex.
talking Lex. I
Okay,
feel
talking
like
Lex.
Lex can really get, because I don't think that she belonged with them in the like she just didn't mesh with them. But like she's in it, when she got in it, she's like, I'm not about to just switch it up. That would look crazy. This is my group
Mm.
now. So I feel like she just kind of stood in it because that's just what it was. It would look crazy for her to not be in it. Then the next season it was all new people. So, but I think now that they're kind of falling apart, I think she should take this time to, because she really don't have beef
Rebrand.
outside of them. Yeah, rebrand for sure. And I think she could be back likable because she came in, people liking her. It's when she attached herself and started behaving like them is when people stopped liking her. And I feel
Right.
like, yeah, I feel like the season needs a villain for sure. Just like Rolly has been the villain seasons and seasons and seasons. But you can change and you can rebrand. Like all it takes is one season for you to really like become a fan. It's like it's so crazy how the fans switch, and that's really all
Oh
it takes.
yeah.
And I think if she did that, I think that will work in her favor because look at DTB. Like she's a fan favorite. She comes back no matter what. So I think it is important to also be likable by the fans. I don't think
Right.
that's everything, but I think it's important. So I think she should definitely do that. But yeah, I think that's it. And what else was it? That was it really.
That was pretty
Timing.
much it.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
much
All
it. Yeah.
right.
So
Thanks so
I'm
much for
excited
calling
for
in.
USA. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Night. All right, yeah, that's gonna be it for the after show. I did drop the recap, you guys. Sorry I can't stay too long, you guys, but I want y'all to go and watch the recap. It is up. Stay tuned for more recaps, and also stay tuned if I am going to start doing an NTV after show on Twitch. I might. It depends. All right, let me know what y'all think, and we out, y'all.